Hi, I'm Lissa Weinstein. I'm a real estate broker in Chicago's luxury market. Today on Private Tour, I'm looking at this new real estate development that's been happening on Lakewood Avenue in Lincoln Park. This is actually the former site of the old Peerless Confection Candy Company in Chicago. They started business here in 1924, and while it's sad to see them go, I think this area, once it's completed, is going to be really Peerless itself. There are mostly single-family homes going up here, both on the east and west sides of Lakewood, and then some over here on Schubert. So here's the three that are being built over on Schubert. These actually look like standard lots, so these don't look like oversized lots, but these homes are really big. As you can see, they're going to have the third floor, probably with a terrace and you know, an office, typical office terrace bedroom layout. Okay. So before this development started, actually on the 2600 block on the west side of the street is where some really smart homeowners came in 2004 and bought up these big double lots here. In fact, one of them over here sold in 2004 for $1,655,000, and it went back on the market again as a resale recently and just went under contract with the asking price of $2.45 million. Of course, we don't know what it sold for yet. Most people building homes here on Lakewood are building on oversized lots. They're almost all custom homes here, and really you can take your pick of developers. There's LG, there's GVP, there's MC Construction Group. Also, you can buy your own lot and bring in your own developer, so I really like that. Also, the zoning over here is really dense. It's R4.5, so you can build a lot of square foot per lot size and get that really beautiful third floor penthouse level and extra wide home. My understanding is that a majority of these lots are sold right now, though there are still a few remaining both on the east and west sides of the street on Lakewood. It's really no surprise so many of these are sold because I don't know anywhere else in Chicago's Lincoln Park where you can buy these huge parcels with dense zoning and build a custom home at these asking prices. There's also a condo development here and a modern townhome development with 11 units that's almost sold out. That's row 2750 from LG. This is actually the former home of the Hostess factory that made Wonder Bread in Chicago, and LG came in and bought this, and they used the architect Hartshard Plunkett. So it's right here on the corner. I'm at Diversity and I'm on the west side of Lakewood, and this is a really unique development. It's very high-end, very modern looking. I love that, and what I also like is that the spaces inside are really big. So you get a townhome, but it's almost like a small single-family home. This facade is really beautiful. It's wood, metal, and glass. Then you can see the next level up has a glass terrace, and the top level has, the penthouse level has a really cool, really big terrace that wraps all the way around. Over here at 1253 West Diversity, on the southeast corner, is a 4-story elevator building with 6 condos and ground floor commercial. They actually were going to sell this, and then they decided to rent. They rented out 1,500 square foot apartments, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with garage parking, for about an average price of $3,400 this spring. And they rented like hotcakes. They were rented out in less than 30 days, all 6 units. I also understand they will be doing more landscaping on the street and adding a park. So that's really going to be adding value, and it really creates more of a neighborhood over here. But I think what has really attracted people is the great value. That's really what sells today. The school system over here is Prescott Elementary and Lincoln Park High School. The closest L is at Diversity in Sheffield. There's also plenty of local spots here with Tavish and Rose Angeles for Italian over on Lakewood Avenue, and Trotters to Go and Starbucks not too far away. Lakeshore Athletic Club is also pretty nearby. The last development comparable to this in Lincoln Park was about 8 years ago when they developed the Paulina corridor, but that was further west. There was also a major manufacturing area. They tore everything up. They came in, they built beautiful single-family homes that all filled in, and now it's a gorgeous area, actually almost its own neighborhood. So I think someday, maybe 5 years down the road from now, you're going to see that over here, and maybe they'll call it Lakewood Corridor.